Hello and welcome to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021. We are here in Antigua, live, close to the finish line with our next rower to come in the challenge. It is Owensrowing. Thank you so much everybody for watching. I am Charlotte, your live reporter, and that is Owen Gray.
Come on!
We are live on Facebook and YouTube.
Full chuckle.
Thank you so much for joining it. It is super windy out here today.
You want to come a little bit?
4 a.m. in the morning here in Antigua in the Caribbean. Tell us where you're watching from. Tell us how you know Owen. It's been a real struggle with the wind and the current out here, and he has fought the battle. He is so close now.
Big smile, Owen. Come on.
Owen Gray is rowing solo, coming all the way from Reno, Nevada, USA. He's still got his sense of humor. He has been rowing for 70 days.
5 strokes, Owen. 5.
All the way from the Canaries to here in the Caribbean. 33rd boat to arrive out of 35 that have made it this far. And he's the second solo to arrive.
Full chuckle.
10th American to row solo across the Atlantic. This is Owen Gray. He is rowing in an R25 called Jack Keane, and he's 56 years old.
You crossed the finish. Well done, Owen. Well done.
That's it. He's crossed the finish.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Owen. Come on.
Wow.
Woo!
I don't think he can believe
Great
it.
job. What a finish. You can laugh again.
He keeps shaking his head. Yes, he's done it. Owen Gray has rowed across the Atlantic in 70 days, rowing for the Okaizu Foundation. The name comes from the Native American Sioux language, which means unity, or to come together, to heal from hurt, to make whole. And the Okaizu Foundation helps all members of families affected by childhood cancer to heal through peer support, respite, mentoring, and recreational programs. They offer summer camps for the children with cancer, their siblings and their families, and they offer bereavement camps as well. And it's all offered for free. It's very close to Owen's heart. He served as a camp counselor for 2 summers at Okaizu. Prior to that, Owen has always enjoyed endurance events and retired. He's a retired chartered accountant. He's completed multiple Ironman events, endurance bike rides, bicycle rides, and open water endurance swims.
Yeah. Yep, thanks.
And now he's an ocean rower.
Great job.
He's just in the cabin there, getting his flares ready for his celebratory finish. "13 years ago was when he first had the idea. He read the world record-breaking ocean rower Roz Savage's book about her solo row across the Atlantic, and that was what planted the initial seed. And then it was in 2017 when Owen's wife, when her company closed, their dog sadly passed away, and then their house was destroyed by a fire, that he realized that there were no certainties in life, saying, don't wait to do something in life that you want to do. And that's what led him to retire from his chartered accountant job a year later, in 2018, and then decided to row the Atlantic while he still can. And if you followed us in La Gomera for the pre-race prep period, you'll be aware that Owen was one of 3 teams that were delayed in receiving their boats in the Canaries. So due to shipping and customs holdups, and he ended up only having less than 3 of the usual 14 days in which to prep his boat for the ocean crossing. I think it worked out at something like 67 hours. It's the only time it took. And thankfully, a number of the teams from this year's race and a team due to row next year all pitched in to help when it came to the inspection.
You pull upwards. Just crossed 3,000
I know
miles.
Owen was extremely grateful for all their help as well. So if those teams are watching, well done for getting involved and helping out.
When you do the flares, you stand up. Yes, perfect.
So he's just there getting his flare ready. We have the photographer on board,
we're gonna do circles around
filmmaker on
you.
board.
You just stand there and just do whatever you want.
Put on your sea legs. It's gonna be a bit rocky.
And celebrate, Owen.
Yes,
celebrate hard.
So whenever you're ready.
When you're ready.
When you're ready.
Come on, Owen! Come on! Come on, Owen! Come on! Yeah!
Yes, Owen!
Come on, give me a big shot, Owen! Yeah!
Yes!
Come on! Yes! Yes!
Come on, Owen!
Come on, Owen!
Yes!
Woo! Come on!
Yes,
Come
Owen!
on! Yes!
Woo!
Let me see that big smile! Yeah! Woo! Yes, Owen! Well done!
Hold it until it's finished.
Yes, Owen!
Yes, Owen!
Woo!
So by day 3, Owen reported
Amazing.
no seasickness and was sleeping and eating well. In fact, he was sleeping a tad
Good
too
job.
well. He found himself
Congratulations.
falling asleep while rowing in the middle of the night.
Welcome to Antigua.
And he also discovered that he was able to sleep very well on the boat, finding it very comfortable, and so able to get a good rest, lots of rest as required, particularly when the conditions were slow. He would deploy the power anchor while he slept so that he didn't get tossed around. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head in to Nelson's dockyard. You can see the sailboat masts in the background there. So we're going to head in. Owen's going to get a little assistance from the guys as to which direction to go in, and then we're going to meet him as he steps on land for the first time in 70 days. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. We're going to keep the live running, so stay close by, and in about 5 minutes we'll see Owen rowing into Nelson's dockyard. We're looking forward to it. See you in a bit.
A few more strokes, Owen, and you are here.
Hello and welcome back to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021 for the arrival of Owen Gray into Nelson's Dockyard here in Antigua.
Owen Gray, welcome to Nelson's Dockyard.
Well done, that man.
Stay on the boat,
Solo rower Owen Gray from Owensrowing, Team Owensrowing, has been on the Atlantic Ocean for 70 days, now arriving into Antigua. It is 4:15 in the morning.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it all here at Nelson's Dockyard. Owen Gray. Well done, Owen. Look over here. Well done. 3,000 miles.
Come on,
Across the Atlantic Ocean. Come on.
Te amo, mi amor.
And the incredible, beautiful flag, Stars and Stripes, representing USA, Owen Gray. Owen, it's early morning here in beautiful Antigua. You can unclip now, and it's time to step on land after many, many days on the ocean. It can be a bit wobbly, but welcome to Antigua!
Hugging Ian Couch, the head safety officer.
Brilliant effort.
Oh, yeah. Well done, Owen. You'll be followed up here by Rasmus. And wifey is just behind me here.
Yeah.
We will do another photo here with the Stars and Stripes. And we will wake up the entire dockyard here in beautiful Antigua. Ladies and gentlemen, Owensrowing, Owen Gray. Owen, first of all, welcome to Antigua. That was quite an arrival. The wind really picked up out there, but you made it all the way inside the entrance to English Harbor and crossed the finish line. You started your journey in La Gomera, December 12th last year. You are now here, it's February, and you did your crossing in 70 days, 19 hours, and 29 minutes. Well done. You're also raising awareness and funds for an incredible, important charity, Okaisu. Do you know the amount you have raised?
A little over $190,000.
Yes, you heard it here. More than $190,000 raised for Okaisu, a charity that helps not only children with cancer but the entire family.
Yep.
So, quite a very important charity, and you have raised a lot of money, and I'm sure you will raise even more.
And everything they do, all the services are free to families.
We talk about that in 2 seconds when I come down to you. First, we have a certificate handed over by Rasmus, proving it's from our official adjudicator, Ocean Rowing Stats, proving that you are now officially an ocean rower. So, Owen, welcome to Antigua. How does it feel to be here? I mean, you just stepped on land, and after 70 days, it must feel a bit wobbly.
It's totally wobbly, and you have no idea how amazing it is to be here, and how at times it never felt like I was going to get here. And thanks to Ian, my wife, I'm here today.
And wifey is standing just behind here. So a hand to wife Marianne here. Yeah. Also, when you crossed the Atlantic Ocean, or before you started the race, the boat was stuck in customs, so there was some frustration and some extra stress at the start line. But you made it, and how does it feel, all that, the start to the journey when the boat was delayed?
Yeah, we actually took that in stride, and you guys did a knockout job in helping us and dealing with customs and lending a hand. So tried not to let stress out about that, and it actually worked out well. My boat was 24 hours from the time it arrived. It was past inspections and in the water, so couldn't ask for anything else. We got one test row in before we left. And, yeah.
Well done, Owen. Any wildlife out there? Any challenges? Any stories from the Atlantic Ocean?
Saw a little bit of wildlife. Saw some whales, saw some dolphins, fish. My story would be, I don't know about last week. There's a wave that was so big that when I looked at it, it was Mother of God, and it was 8.9 knots coming down it on a solo boat. So yeah.
We call it the world's toughest row. What do you think?
Definitely. There are easier and cheaper diet programs out there. You can do Kenny Craig, Atkins, Weight Watchers. I don't know about this one.
But it's very effective. Actually, your wife saw it immediately. He's lost a lot of weight, so it's been effective.
Yeah.
But you did an incredible job, and it's been very interesting and very inspiring to follow your journey across the Atlantic Ocean. So your journey, as I mentioned, 70 days, 19 hours, and 29 minutes. So well done. There is a fresh meal now on here at the hotel back of me. And I guess you look forward to that. So we'll do a live interview now with Charlotte, and then it's time to give your wife a big hug, because she's been waiting for you, Owen.
We might be able to hand over.
So, a hand for Owen!
Hi, Owen.
Hi, Charlotte.
So just really quickly, we're live on Facebook and YouTube. Anything you'd like to say to your friends, family, followers back home?
Yeah, so this absolutely was not a solo row. This was 100% a team row. So the whole time I was out there, I had all the messages and love and support from everybody. And when things got dark, they were able to guide me and get me through. And so you can call it a solo row, but it was never a solo row, and I was never alone when I was out there.
Really nice. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Well done, Owen!
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching live here this morning. If you're awake this morning here in Antigua, thank you for waking up with us. If you're watching back, thank you for taking the time out to watch back. Owen has arrived. 33rd team to arrive in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge this year. We've got just 2 more to go. Next boat arriving. Oh, now here we go. Will it be Sonia and Marina, or will it be Sandro? Team Project X is close by, but a long journey is really closing in on them. So either the 24th, 25th, we're going to keep an eye on the Atlantic Campaign's Facebook page. We'll keep an eye on the Yellow Brick Tracker, and we'll see if it's a close finish. It looks like it's going to be. So stick around, keep an eye on those, and we'll see you in just a couple of days.